Welcome, everybody, to this very special Quaranteam edition of the
Team.
Quaranteam of the
Team.
OMG Hour. This is not a regular episode. There's not a whole lot to talk about, so we've got something special in mind for the show today. But of course, I am Sean Evans, otherwise known as Zion Tane, and to my right,
Yeah, over here, me.
yeah, over there.
Tico, Mr. Second Place. We're still liking to hang out with each other on,
Yeah,
you
it's
know.
weird. I don't know, man. Why do I hang out with you? Cheers. I'm drinking my Sean's Irish whiskey here. Figured
I have,
for the special Quaranteam edition, you gotta have a drink.
yeah, well, I didn't think to get anything because,
Fail. You failed already.
it's looking like I'm like, oh my goodness, this isn't plugged in. Is that important? But no, that's just an extra random wire. So I'm like, how is everything still working if that's not plugged in? But it's okay.
You're good?
Yeah, this whole quarantine thing, it's getting to the point where it's starting to mess with my brain a little bit.
A
You know,
little
I
bit.
A little bit. I'm
Just a little
forgetting to
bit?
eat. I went like the entire day yesterday. I'm like, and it hits like 10 o'clock, and it's like, oh, I forgot to really eat anything. And it just because your day doesn't get
Oh.
broken up with anything.
That's oh my gosh. I just realized, Tico, you just said you haven't eaten anything yesterday. And I realized here I am drinking Sean's Irish whiskey. Straight
And
from
and
Ireland. I haven't eaten anything today. I did not stop for lunch today. I just realized I've had nothing to. So this is going to be an interesting show, Tico. Interesting show.
It's always an interesting show. Okay, wait. I have one of those things. Camera control. I just want to take the
Oh,
autofocus.
look at you! You're not even prepared. So I want to, while you're doing that,
I'm prepared. I'm just because I unplugged the camera.
oh, so now it's gone back to autofocus.
Yeah, because I unplugged the camera when we were thinking of doing this in a different fashion.
Yes. So
And
we have a plan to. We're going to play a game today. Before we get to that, but we did plan. We were going to try to do this on Zoom, and so that Tico was going to have a separate camera on the cards physically on a table. It just didn't work. It was the resolution wasn't going to
yeah,
work.
so my camera is like a
Old.
2011
Old.
thing. Eventually when stores open up again, I can upgrade some equipment maybe. But this will work for now.
But it didn't work for now.
No, I mean what we're going to do will work for
Oh
now.
yeah. So we basically found the same game we were going to do digitally. So
Yeah.
I was able to pull it straight into the show, and we'll play it that way. But before we get to that, so the chair I've been sitting in for, I think, the entire life of this show, the squeaky chair you sometimes hear. My wife. So I've been having back issues lately, and I just assumed because I'm old. Because I'm an old married gamer, right?
Yeah,
But
well, that is part of it, Sean.
that is part of it. No, this is absolutely part of it.
Don't just blame the chair.
But
Just saying.
my wife said to me, she says, a lot of your back problems is probably the chair you're sitting in. That's like what, 9 or 10 years old. And I'm thinking, you maybe. And so she actually gave me the okay, because normally when it comes to big purchases, neither of us are kind of okay with it, But I actually ended up purchasing a brand new gaming chair today from Secret Lab Chairs, which is actually here in Canada. It's in Mississauga. So I should bring in the image. Should I bring in the image of the chair I bought?
Sure. Can you do that without blocking my face at all?
No, I'll totally block your face.
But I'm the most important part of this side of the
Oh,
screen.
you know what? I don't even think I have the image on. No, I don't have the image on my computer here. That could be a problem.
Yeah,
Let's
that would.
see if it's here. Oh, it is there. Overwatch chair. Where is it? It didn't appear.
No.
All right, let's try it again. Add Overwatch chair. Oh, doesn't look like I can do it while we're actually running a real show. That's weird that I can't
Well,
add. I've
if
done
you
it
want to see the
before.
chair,
I've
please
done it
check out
before.
Sean's Twitter at Zion for all your chair seeing needs.
I ended up getting the Overwatch chair because a couple reasons. One, I mean, I like Overwatch. I'm not terribly concerned that it's an Overwatch chair. I like it's got an orange color on sort of the accents, which is nice. I would have rather had the red chair. It was one called Stealth, which is just sort of red highlights, the red stitching on black, that sort of thing.
Yeah, it's a nice
But all of those chairs, all of the other chairs I wanted were minimum like May 27th shipping date, which is like 5 weeks away, and I need a chair now.
Yeah, those dates probably aren't accurate. What you're seeing on their site is this is what's in our warehouse.
Yes.
This is when we're hoping to be allowed back in our warehouse to start making them again.
Right.
And that's probably what you're looking at there. So like that 5-week mark might just be a placeholder thing. And
yes, exactly. So I ended up getting the Overwatch chair. There was 2 chairs that would have shipped immediately, which is Overwatch and Dota 2. Now, Dota 2 was a nice looking chair, and it's red, but the Dota 2 logo doesn't mean anything to me because I've never played the game.
Yeah.
So as much as I liked sort of the look of it, because it still had that red stitching of the Stealth chair, I don't want the Dota 2 logo on the back of the chair because it means nothing to me. Whereas Overwatch, I enjoy, and I've played Overwatch, and it's a nice color. It's sort of a goldish orange accent colors. Which is nice. So yeah, Secret Lab chairs.ca. Checking them out. That's great. And I'm quite happy that my wife kind of said, go ahead and get yourself a new chair. It'll help. So, I mean, it's not like we're going on vacation this year.
I know. From now on, when I want something new, I'm going to your wife instead.
Perfect. She'll tell you, go ahead anytime, Tico. Because it's not our money.
Well, that's true. I can, you know what? I don't have to do that. I just have to make sure that I hide the packaging, put it in, and pretend that we've had it for years. And I can get away with that here, too.
Great. Okay. So...
Let's tell everybody what we're doing.
We should tell everybody
what we're doing.
Yeah. So we're going to play a game of Unlock. And this is an escape room style game based on cards only.
Yeah, it's normally an escape room in a box board game style thing. We are playing a demo version. They have a couple of
print and
shorter quick play print and play games that they've made available during the pandemic. Whatever.
During the quarantine.
So this is, I mean, slight spoilers, but it is a demo version. So get over yourselves.
Yeah, it's literally a taste of what a regular game is. So they've given you, normally it's 50,
it's an hour,
50 or more cards, whereas these demos are 20 cards. So it's a short
it's about
demo.
half the time. The games themselves, when you buy them, it's a small box. They retail for about $10 to $15. I have quite a few.
About 20.
Depends on where you go.
Oh no, 17. I think $15 to $17. I think is what they are. Yeah. Now the problem with Unlock, I enjoy Unlock, but tell me if you agree. The problem with Unlock is they are a one-play game. Once you played it,
no, that's just the second time you play it. You either have to wait a very long time, so you've forgotten what happened.
But that's just it.
Or it's just really easy the second time you play it.
Right. That's what I'm saying. It is a one-play game, but what's great about it. It's a very shareable game. If you play it, you can then kind of give it away, give it to someone else to play because I did that with one of the ones I had. I played it through, we solved it, and I'm like, I'm not going to play it again, so I gave it to a friend, and they enjoyed it as much as well.
The nice thing with the Unlock ones, a lot of them have you destroy parts and stuff like that in order to do things, fold things, rip things, bend things.
That's
in order to
exit.
That's a lot of the types of games have that mechanic in that, whereas Unlock is just a deck of cards, so you just need to reset your deck of cards.
That's right.
Numerically and alphabetically, and you're good to hand that off.
Yeah.
And somebody else can enjoy that just as much. You can actually pick. That's why you see a lot of them selling for $5 to $10 online if you're looking for used ones as well.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I have also a couple, and I think you do as well, of one called Exit, and that requires you to cut things and fold and write on things. Like it's a full on escape room where you're literally taking clues and cutting them out and weaving. We actually had one where we had to cut strips of paper out and weave them together to get an answer. Yeah. I mean, it's a great, cool concept, but it is literally a one-time play game, and when you're done, it's garbage.
It is. And particularly it's not that much fun if you don't have scissors on you when you're doing it.
So in this day and age where we were all cooped up and unable to escape, we are going to unlock and escape whatever this mission is. So we're going to play a mission called Fifth Avenue. So it starts out like this. Actually, I'm going to get the music going for this because there's actually background music for this game. So let's start the game. So Fifth Avenue, New York, 1931. Al Capone has called upon you from Chicago. You must steal a revolutionary product from the multinational corporation 2M4GD Corp. I wonder if that means something.
Look at it upside down.
I don't know. Industrial espionage is not your forte, but you can handle this job. All the necessary tools have been left on the premises. Do a thorough search of the building's surrounding area. Okay, so that is where the game starts. So we will start with the reverse side of this card, which is this one right here. So we are on Fifth Avenue. Somewhere on this location card, you can see a number. If you spot a hidden letter or number in the illustration, you can reveal the matching card. So we can see here a 44.
Yes.
Right? So there is definitely a 44. So let's find card number 44. All right. So there's card 44.
And card 44 is a red left side puzzle piece card, which means those interact with the blue puzzle piece, blue right side puzzle pieces.
A window is open, but how can you reach it? Okay, yeah, and it does say here you can combine this object with a blue number. Okay, so we'll deal with that later. Now, searching through the images here, I did notice there is an F down here on this garbage can.
Okay, so that means we are able to get F out as well.
So now we can look at card F. All right, so there's card F. Oh, we have more cards coming out now because your tools were well hidden. Of course, they were in the trash can.
Or that's where I leave them.
Or behind it. So now we've got cards 8, 37, and 42. Oh, goodness. All right, 42.
Well, that's going to be helpful.
Yeah. 37. Good. For another puzzle piece. We'll move that over here for now.
What is that one?
That is a lever. You can combine...
A lever.
A lever. Lever. It's going to attach to something. What's the other one? Number 8? All right. Let's look at number 8. And that is a crowbar by the looks. So let me organize these a little bit better, if you don't mind. Okay. 8, 42, 37. There's all our blues.
All right.
All right. We have 44 here. This is Fifth Avenue, which is where we are. And those are our tools. All right, so that's what we've got so far.
So I think at this point we need to combine that rope, hook and rope, grappling hook with the window. So in order to combine these two items, we add the numbers together.
Okay, so 42 and 44 is going to be 86. So you're thinking 86?
I'm thinking 86.
All right. Look, well, there is a card 86. Excellent. So we are on the premise of this corporation. We're in the headquarters.
All right, and it tells you at the top which cards we no longer need.
5, 42, and 44. All right, so let's get rid of them.
Yeah, so you can trash those 3 cards and give yourself a little bit more space.
42, 44, and we are done with number 5. We are no longer on the street.
Okay.
All right, why would we still need F? That I don't get. I'm going to pull F out of the way for now.
Just toss it in the corner. We may come back to it, but...
Right. Okay, so now we have... Oh, goodness. We have a lot of things up here. We successfully trespassed. Excellent. Good job, Tico.
I feel good about it.
We have a lot of cards coming out now. All right, so we got 25. Is a puzzle piece.
Okay.
All right. 11. What is 11?
That is a carpet.
Splendid carpet ornaments the floor in front of the vault. All right, so we're going to have to study that carpet in a moment. There's also a portrait that came out. It looks like there is a wire along the top of the portrait. It's protected by an alarm that goes off at the slightest touch.
All right, don't touch that.
All right, and since that is a puzzle piece, perhaps I should move it over.
Yeah, put it with the blue.
All right, I'll throw it over here with the blue. All right, what are we missing? 2511, R, W, and 58. All right. Number 58 is also a puzzle piece. A locked bookcase. So I think we're going to need a key for that.
We got a crowbar.
We
Just say
do have a crowbar.
Like we gotta crow something with that thing.
Yeah, I don't know about doing a crowbar though. That's going to be loud, right?
Crowbar's gonna be loud on whatever we want a crowbar. So
Anyway, we also need R and W. R is something locked.
that's the safe.
We're quickly running out of room.
All right.
And W. All right, you must deactivate the right connectors, but there is no lever. Wait, we have a lever.
We have a lever.
Okay, that is... What's a gear? Oh, gear is a machine, which we can use the app for.
Right.
And so the green card is a machine. You must find hints as to its operation in this room. To use it, press machine in the app, then enter the number of this card. Oh.
So it's W. There's a number right underneath that. What was it?
141. Okay, so I click machine. 141. Click OK. Oh, it looks like we're going to have to enter things into this app, which unfortunately I'm not able to show here on the stream. But there is basically it's showing the image here of the machine on card W, and then above each of the lines there is a button. So I'm assuming that means we have to press the correct one.
Yes.
Okay, so that's where we are at the moment. I'm just going to move the wrong thing here, apparently. I'm going to move 86 over here.
All right. So, yeah, we probably won't need that immediately. Okay. Right. So we have our painting. So this is going to give us some sort of something here should give us some sort of a hint or a clue as to what we need on that.
Is there anything on that carpet that you can see? Any other letters? I see wait, do I see letters? I'm gonna make this image bigger so we can look at it better.
All right.
And I guess I should bring it. Oh, it's not on top of these other cards.
All right, so we've got a heron.
I'm gonna bring it right up to the top. So that, there we go. It's on top of the other cards. This is the image. Do we see anything? I see is that a U? At the bottom right?
There is a U, which means do we have a card U that we can pull?
Let me check. There is no card U, no. A splendid carpet ornaments the floor in front of the vault.
So that's like, what is that? It's an eagle, snake, heron.
Yeah. Do you see any letters on that? I don't see anything that might bring up another card.
Yeah, I only see the U, potentially. All right, let's shrink that back down for a second.
Okay.
What happens if we add, what is the number of the crowbar?
8.
And the number 8 and 58 is 64, correct?
66.
Yes.
You want to go with 66?
I think we need to do that.
All right. No. The door of this bookcase does not yield.
So let's not do that.
That is incorrect.
All right. So that's not what we're supposed to do.
It is not. That is the incorrect answer.
What about the? Let's look at the closer look at that painting if we can.
Oh, you wanna zoom the painting open?
Yeah, let's see if we can get a better view of that
Oh
painting.
gosh, these are just in the wrong order, aren't they? I wish there was a way in this to actually just bring it to the top really quick, but there isn't, unfortunately.
So we need to combine this. Look at the alarm.
What about it? There's 3. It's blue, yellow, and red.
And look at number on W.
Oh,
What if we
blue? So blue, yellow, red. You think you can press those in order?
Yeah, on the machine.
App. Okay, so let's say blue. Okay, it turned green in the app.
Okay.
And then yellow. Also turned green. And then red. Also turned green. Click OK. Ooh. Got it. We have a 6. A number 6. Add this result to a blue number.
So add that to a blue number?
The number 6. So this card is the number 6.
Okay. So then...
now what about the crowbar then?
You want to add 6 to the crowbar, or do you want to add 6 to the lever?
I don't know. What's the lever going to do for us?
I don't know. What number is the lever now?
The lever is 37.
So do we have a card 43?
Yes. Do you think 37 and 43? 30.
Yeah,
37 and 6? You want to go 43?
Yeah.
All right, let me move this out of the way. Okay, that is correct. Discards 37. So we can get rid of 37.
Okay.
And we can get rid of W.
Well, I think that's we're doing pretty good so far.
Okay, so what does this say to us? Discard. The power is cut off. The alarm should no longer be an issue. This number is a modifier that you can combine with a red number.
All right.
Well then with the 25.
With the painting. So that's 92.
There is a 92. Okay, so we can get rid of 25 and 43.
Look at this. We're clearing space just like that.
All right, so 25 and wait, 20. Oh, I had to move 25 up, didn't I? Yes. All right. Excellent. Look at us go.
All right.
When you cut off the alarm, the portrait slides. It was a hidden secret shelf showing us number 15.
Yep. And that's the paper duck thingy there. If you look closely at it, I see the letter V on there.
There is the letter V there. Good eye. There is a letter V card. All right. That is, you unfold a piece of paper. Let's have a look at that real close, shall we? I see the number 67 and maybe 71.
Yeah, but that's in the writing. Generally, it stands out if it's something that we should be pulling.
That's true.
I do see, though.
Oh, a serpent and a bird.
Yeah.
Right, which is the image in number 11.
Right, so that's going to come into play, but I don't know how that's going to come into play just yet.
All right.
We do have now a bobby pin as well.
For opening the bookcase.
For opening the bookcase. You can combine this. So what happens with the bookcase?
Okay, so that is 73. There is a 73.
Okay.
Oh, a 73 looks like it is a page torn from the Encyclopedia Britannica falls on the floor. It looks like these two go together. That's the torn piece. Discard 15 and 58.
Okay. So again, we're clearing space. Every time it tells us to get rid of something, it means we're on the right track.
This is good. So 15 is gone.
Okay. So
All right, so let me organize a bit, if you don't mind. Bring these over, and these two go together, obviously.
okay. Yep. So if we take that folded piece of paper, the piece of paper, and we drop it back into that obviously spot where it came from, that is figure 89 and 95 for those two, the bird and the snake. Correct?
I'm not sure what. Oh yeah,
On card 73, it's
You're
just
right.
below where the pieces would have been ripped out from.
yeah, 89 and 95.
So 95 is the bird, and that's on top on the carpet, and the snake is 89.
89, yeah, for the snake. 95 for the bird.
Yeah. How many digits does it say we need for the safe?
4-digit code.
Try 9589.
So 9589.
Yeah.
Okay, so back to the app.
So you'd hit code for this, not machine code.
Code. Yeah, code.
Yeah.
And
9589 is my guess.
Okay. Boom. The heavy armored door opens. You enter the vault. Take cards 22 and G. Look at you go.
Listen, I think we're doing pretty good here.
22. Oh gosh, we have to get rid of a lot here.
All right, what do we?
I'm going to get rid of 11.
Okay.
Let me just take care of all these one card at a time. 1173. 86. 92. V. And R. We got rid of like the whole screen.
So we got. I like that we.
I don't know why we still
space.
have F on screen. We certainly don't need F anymore.
Well, nothing's still. Nothing's still. Just put it all. Well, you can get rid of it. You can bring it back.
I can bring it back later if we need it. So, we've got a crowbar and a box. I wonder if those go together, Tico.
You need G out as well, do you not?
Oh, yes. Sorry. G. Because that was the other card it told us to bring out.
Yeah.
All right. We have another code to find. An alarm starts ringing and the exit door automatically locks. You must find another 4-digit code. I think we need to open this box with the crowbar.
Yeah.
So that's number 30.
Yeah.
All right. So we can get rid of 8, 22, and F.
Okay. F was in case we hadn't pulled the crowbar out yet.
Ah, right. 8, 22,
and F.
And F is now gone.
All right.
We are left with a very game plugging image. Obviously with a whole bunch more unlock images on it. Way to plug your own games there, Space Cowboys. All right, so we need card C.
And H.
Which is, again, more games. It's the games from... Oh my gosh. And H.
All right.
And a note. Andy, let me remind you that the code has changed. Enter Leslie to exit.
Leslie, if you turn that upside down, is
it's
317.
317537.
Yeah.
But it's
But we need a
4-digit code.
but there's no sevens on the sevens gone on the keypad.
You're right. So
So
it's 3153.
Yeah. So then you hit code and 3153 again.
Yeah. 3153. You made it. You're outside with the precious prototype. We win.
We won. We are winners.
That was really easy. I got to be honest with you.
Well, it's a demo one. It's to hook you. This is how they hook you.
That was good though. I enjoyed that. What did you think?
I enjoyed that as well. That worked out. That worked out nice. That was fun.
It took us 20 minutes and 22 seconds. That's actually not bad because these demos have a 30-minute timer.
Yeah, so we were 8 minutes under.
We did really good.
And that's with pulling these cards not out of a deck, out of a digital purse.
We got a 5-star rating on that. I wish I could show you the app, but I can't. So,
well,
do you want to leave the game? Yeah, I want to leave the game. Thank you very much for that. Excellent.
Well,
that was Unlock. That was really, really fun.
That was fun. We should let's figure out some more of these things to do. Maybe
we might do another one because there's 3 more. There's actually 5 total. Tico and I have already played one as a test yesterday. We actually played through the whole thing. So there's actually 3 more we could do. 3 more. That's 3, not that. 3 more. So why don't we work on doing that? We can come back. We'll do another special edition sometime maybe next week. Throughout the week, we can do a couple more. What do you think, Tico?
Yeah. I had fun with that. I concur.
All right. But that's pretty much what we wanted to do for this the Quaranteam edition of the OMG Hour. Just sort of play through because this is how we play games now, right, Tico?
This is how we have to play
online.
Games. I'll be honest with you. I am more than happy to get some board gaming in with another person. It is something that I've missed during this, many weeks off. We normally play at least a couple of times a month.
We do, yeah. You and I play minimum twice a month because we have 2 gaming groups that we play.
Yeah.
Right. So we have Gloomhaven going on, and we have Clank Legacy going on. 2 different groups. You and I both in those groups. So I have missed them greatly because both are great games, and I just wish we could be playing.
Yeah, and so this is at least it's a small bit of a holdover for us until we're actually allowed to hang out again.
Yeah. I mean, it just takes an hour or so for me to prepare the cards to show digitally here because they are print and play. So you can download them. You know what? I really should have just put the address up here. Can you find what the address is real quick, Tico? I believe it's Space Cowboys where you can download them. We should have put that up here, and I apologize for not preparing that.
Let me just pull that almost quickly.
Almost quickly, yes.
Almost. It's not quickly, but that's why I said almost quickly.
So, but that was fun. You know what? You can if you don't find the address, you can look it up online. Look up Unlock Adventure Rooms, Print and Play, and you'll find the link to them. That's all over the place. Several people are hosting them. There's 5 PDFs that you can download and print, and it gives you the guides of where to basically take a paper cutter and cut the images out and just play it that way.
Yeah, and listen, great on the guys from Space Cowboys who make this game for making. I mean, these are the demo versions and stuff like that, but still great on them for making some of this stuff available for people to do this.
Yeah, it's a good 20 minutes. I mean, it took us 20 minutes to play that game, but that was also an easy one. There are other ones that are rated harder. Believe me, the one we played yesterday took us probably an hour to get through. I think
that was.
I'm not even sure. We weren't timing.
It took us about 45 minutes. It was also set for a half hour, but we also ran into some technical glitches and stuff here and there.
That is true.
That we were trying to do it trying to learn how to do it on Tabletop Simulator, trying to learn how to do it through Zoom. Yes. Just figuring out how do I flip the cards? How do I move the whole table? Why is it not working?
Tico, why are you rotating the whole table? Stop it! Oh.
Yeah.
So let's pick. We'll pick a harder one for next. How about that? We'll pick a 2-star. There's 3, basically 1, 2, and 3 stars. This was a 1. We'll pick one that's a 2-star. We'll play it. We'll be back again next week, sometime during the week, and we'll do another one of these. But for now, that is pretty much it for this special Quaranteam edition of the OMG Hour. It's online only, so I'm not going to do a podcast for this. I don't think it would be interesting, but thanks for joining us if you did watch us. And I guess that's it. Say goodbye, Tico.
Goodbye, Tico.
Thanks. So check out all our other stuff. Give us a subscribe down below. Check out our other things over there. And
there.
Just everywhere.
Do
Just
it.
click everything. Just
Do it.
click
We're going to
everything.
try to keep you as entertained as possible as we can.
Always. Have a safe
Always.
quarantine.
In Queen team.